Are you planning to work in Malaysia? Whether you're a skilled professional, a technician, or a company looking to hire foreign talent, you need to understand Malaysia's work permit system. Let me break down everything you need to know about work permits in Malaysia, including the major changes taking effect in June 2026. What types of work permits are available? Malaysia offers several types of work permits depending on your role and qualifications. The most common is the Employment Pass, or EP. This is for professionals, managers, and skilled workers employed by a Malaysian company. It is divided into 3 categories based on your salary. There's also the Professional Visit Pass, or PVP, for short-term assignments like training, research, or technical support. This is typically for stays of up to 12 months. For manual labour roles in sectors like manufacturing, construction, agriculture, and plantations, there's the Visit Pass Temporary Employment, also known as PLKS. Finally, highly skilled expatriates can apply for the Residence Pass Talent, or RPT, which offers 10-year validity and is not tied to a single employer. Important changes coming June 2026. Before we dive into the process, there is a major update you need to know. Effective June 1st, 2026, the minimum salary requirements for employment passes are increasing significantly. For Category 1, the minimum salary will rise from 10,000 ringgit to 20,000 ringgit per month. The pass duration increases to up to 10 years. For Category 2, the salary range will be 10,000 to 19,999 ringgit, up from the previous 5,000 to 9,199. This also allows up to 10 years with a replacement plan. For Category 3, the salary requirement increases to 5,000 to 9,999 ringgit. For the manufacturing and manufacturing-related services sector, the minimum is 7,000 ringgit. This category now allows dependents, which was not previously available. All new and renewal applications submitted on or after June 1st, 2026 must comply with these new thresholds. Step-by-step employment pass. Application process. Now, let's walk through the Employment Pass application process. Step 1. Employer registration with ESD. The first step is actually for your employer, not you. The hiring company must register with the Expatriate Services Division, or ESD, through the online portal. This is a one-time registration process that involves submitting company documents, financial records, and setting up authorized users. Processing typically takes about 14 working days. Step 2. My Future Jobs advertisement requirement. Before applying for an expatriate position, employers must advertise the job vacancy to local talent on the My Future Jobs portal. This advertisement must remain active for at least 30 days, and interviews with local candidates must be conducted. However, there are exemptions. If the position is a C-suite or key strategic role, or if the monthly salary is 15,000 ringgit and above, the advertisement requirement does not apply. Corporate transfers and certain specialized roles may also be exempt. Step 3. Expatriate post approval. Once the advertisement requirement is satisfied, your employer applies for expatriate post approval through the Expats Gateway platform. This application goes to the relevant approving agency, which could be MDAC for the digital sector, MEDA for manufacturing, or other agencies depending on your industry. Processing for this stage typically takes 5 to 10 working days. Step 4. Support letter from approving agency. If your application is approved by the agency, they will issue a support letter. This letter is valid for 6 months and confirms that your position has been approved for an expatriate hire. Some companies in sectors like business services, wholesale and retail, oil and gas, and logistics may proceed directly without a support letter, though authorities reserve the right to request one later. Step 5. Employment Pass. Application to immigration. With the support letter in hand, your employer submits the formal Employment Pass application to the Immigration Department through the ESD online portal. The required documents include a copy of your passport with at least 18 months validity, a recent passport photo with blue background, your employment contract stamped by the Inland Revenue Board, your resume, educational certificates translated and certified, and the support letter if applicable. Processing for this stage takes another 5 to 10 working days, making the total processing time approximately 10 to 20 working days for subsequent hires, or longer for first-time employers. Step 6. Visa Approval Letter and Entry Visa. Once the employment pass is approved, you will receive a Visa Approval Letter, or VAL. You then use this to apply for a single entry visa at the Malaysian Embassy or Consulate in your home country, if required. Step 7. Arrival and Pass Endorsement. After arriving in Malaysia, your employer has 30 days to submit your passport to the Immigration Department for the Employment Pass Endorsement. This is when your passport receives the official work permit sticker. You will also need to undergo a medical examination at a FOMIMA registered clinic to complete the process. What about Professional Visit Pass? For short-term assignments, the Professional Visit Pass, or PVP, has a simplified process. As of August 2024, document requirements have been streamlined. You will need a copy of your passport with at least 6 blank pages, an application letter from the Malaysian employer, a personal or security bond, and any relevant contracts or supporting documents. Documents like bank guarantees, offer letters, job descriptions, and academic certificates are no longer required for PVP applications. The PVP is typically valid for up to 12 months and is non-renewable. It is ideal for consultants, trainers, researchers, and those providing technical support from an overseas company. What about manual labour work permits? For workers in sectors like manufacturing, construction, agriculture, plantations, and services, the process differs. The Visit Pass Temporary Employment, or PLKS, is for workers aged 18 to 45 from approved source countries like Indonesia, Bangladesh, Nepal, Vietnam, and others. Employers must first obtain quota approval from the one-stop centre at the Ministry of Human Resources. Workers must be certified healthy before arrival, and upon entry, they must undergo FOMIMA medical screening within 30 days. The pass is valid for 12 months and can be extended annually for up to 10 years. Can you bring your family? Yes, employment pass holders in Category 1 and Category 2 can bring their family members. Dependent passes are available for spouses and children under 18. Long-term social visit passes are available for parents and parents-in-law. As of June 2026, Category 3 holders will also be eligible to bring dependents. What are the costs? The costs associated with work permits vary. The employment pass application processing fee is approximately 2,000 ringgit plus service tax. Visa endorsement fees are 200 ringgit per year. There are also nationality-based visa fees and security bonds ranging from 250 to 1,500 ringgit depending on your nationality. Additional costs include medical examinations, document certification, and optional service fees if you use an immigration consultant. Key restrictions to remember. If you hold a Visit Pass temporary employment, there are important restrictions. Family members are not allowed to accompany you. You cannot work as a frontline worker. Changing employers or employment sectors is not permitted. And marriage with locals or other foreigners is prohibited. Final checklist. Before starting your work permit journey, make sure you have a passport valid for at least 18 months, a confirmed job offer from a Malaysian employer, all educational certificates translated and certified, and a clear understanding of which permit category applies to your salary and role. If this video helped you understand the Malaysia work permit process, hit that like button, drop a comment below with any questions, and subscribe to the channel for more immigration and work abroad guides. Good luck with your career journey in Malaysia.